Okay, so I'm in my creative mood. Welcome to my station. Welcome to my station. I'm in a creative mood today, so I'm going to be making some toilet bombs, which is actually I have a few of them that's in here. You probably can't see it, and I can't take stop off right now because I'm holding my camera. But anyway, I'm going to be making some with these products here. Borax. Well, actually, I'm not going to make the bombs, but I'm going to be making two different things: toilet bombs and also dishwasher soap pods. I have some already that I'm using, but I'm using this so I'm gonna store it for future use. So I have some citric acid. I have some, this is Epsom salt. I'm using this soap. And so I have some baking soda. So these are all products that I have currently stored in my house, sorry about that. I actually feel like I'm rushing, but I shouldn't be. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. So here is previous toilet bombs I made. These are pretty large, so that would be the size of this right here. I'll make some small ones here, some squares, some smaller squares. So I'll have quite a few things on stock. So I'll have it and I won't have to make it for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can do this without holding it. I don't necessarily want to be on camera. So let's see. My recipe calls for the toilet bombs, 1 cup of baking soda, 1/2 cup of citric acid, and 1 tablespoon of liquid soap, which is right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, put my gloves on, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have 1 cup of baking soda. And I'm gonna put it in a bag just to make it easy to mix. And then I'm gonna use 1/4 cup of citric acid. Okay, so I've added a tablespoon of the soap, liquid soap. And so I'm gonna use about 20 drops. And I'm using a lemon myrtle, which is scent. So I'm gonna try that. And I'll come back. Sorry you're seeing this huge bottle. I wish I had a small bottle, which I don't have on hand, so I'm just using what I have on hand for now. So as you can see, I have all my liquids in here, and I'm going ahead and start misting the dry ingredients and then making it form and get solid. And then I'm gonna put it into my molds, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is my first time using this spray bottle, and so I'm not going to use this actually. I'm just going to pour this in, and because normally I mix it just in a big old bowl, and that's probably what I'm going to do for this, because this is going to be a mess trying to do it in a little plastic baggie. So let's go ahead and finish it up. One thing I can tell you is that this smells, it smells so good. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. So it definitely will freshen up your toilet bowl. So that's what I use it for. So this smells really good. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up and then start putting it in the mold. Okay, so I had to go ahead and finish this up. I went ahead and put them in the molds, and I'm gonna let this dry overnight and let them get hard, and then I can put them in my container, which is right there. And so I have some left. So I may end up making some more. I have a lot of product, and I've had some things for a while, and so it's just stuff you have in your house. And I've had a lot of citric acid and things like that in my house for a while. So I want to start using it up and making it into something so I can actually use it. So let me go ahead and get busy. Hello, welcome to my station. I am going on a creative spree. So I'm actually in the process of making my own dishwashing soap pods. And so here's my mold. I have 2 of them. Hoping this will fit, but I know this will. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. These are most of my ingredients: my vinegar, borax, some washing detergent, and then I'm gonna use some essential oils, give it a little zing. Oh, Epsom salt too. Well, this is something else I use. This is my essential oils. I have tons of essential oils. I have had them for years, and so I'm going to be using them and put them in my products. So I got some on this side as well. But yes, Young Living is one thing I've used for years. And so I'm going to be using that inside of my pots. Not all these, but these are just some of the oils that I actually like the smell of this bergamot. So I'm going to use this in one of my pots. I'm going to be using most of these oils for some different items, some different things that I'm going to be making soon. Okay, so the recipe calls for 1 cup of washing soda. You can use Arm & Hammer, but I don't have Arm & Hammer. There's some booster detergent that I have. And also a cup of borax. 1/4 cup of the Epsom salt, which is over here. I'm not using this, the Epsom salt. And then 1/4 cup of vinegar, 20 to 25 drops of some kind of essential oils, which of course I'm gonna be using this one today. And we're gonna mix this together and inside my big old bowl and use these pots. So let me go ahead and get some, I just rinsed this out first. I just finished making some toilet cleaner type pots. And so I'm gonna go ahead and dry this off and get this ready to use. I guess you can say the reason why I'm using some of these oils, some of these oils are expensive and I don't even remember what they cost. But because I've had them for a while, I wanna make sure that I'm using things I have. These are all natural ingredients that you can have around your house. So I'm gonna use what I have and make them into something, and so I can use them. So this of course is gonna be for my dishwasher. I do have pots already, but I'm gonna make this as a way to store them and then use them when I need them. Okay, so I added 1 cup of the borax, and this is a cup of soda, wash soda. So I'm gonna do that first and then go ahead and get ready mix it up. Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup of Epsom salt. Okay, so that actually is 25 drops of the essential oils. I'm gonna hold it there until I get ready add my vinegar. So I'm using about a 1/4 cup of vinegar, and I'm gonna add it to my mixture. And then I'll add my essential oils last and form them, and then I'll put them inside of this mold. All I can say is these pots smell really good. You can actually use these almost like incense. That's how good these smell. Look how much I have left. So I'll be filling this mold as well. So I'm gonna be filling this up, and I should have plenty. So for a while, wow, I still have some left. So I fill both of these molds up. So now I'm gonna have to go find another mold real quick, and because you don't waste product, you don't waste anything. You can use. Okay, so this is too big to go into your dishwasher. So what I would do with these is I would just break these in 4s probably and use them in a dishwasher. But yes, this is what I have, and so I'm gonna let it dry overnight, come back, and then put them inside a container.